Energy for focus, clarity to meet your day's challenges. Our sun-moon cycle for step 4 designates the waning influence of the sun as the moon's influence begins expanding around mid-afternoon. Also at this time, your internal energy is starting to wane and your mind-body is in need of sustainable replenishment to regain functional focus to complete your day. The essential mind-body balancer for step 4 is energy for focus. The mid-afternoon presents unique challenges with the day almost done, but we still have room to be productive before we transition to early evening. In the practice of Ayurveda, we avoid over-caffeinated and heavily sugared drinks or snacks to counter your mid-afternoon energy wane because they disrupt the metabolizing of your lunch and delay your appetite for a timely dinner. Then, eating too late will disrupt your sleep schedule. For the aromatherapy to soothe the mind, we use peppermint as our Ayurvedic aroma. The aroma of peppermint revitalizes and stimulates and has an expectorant quality to comfort your respiratory tract. Also important to meet the challenges of our mid-afternoon, the aroma of peppermint enlivens your neuroassociations with sweetness, and you can feel your mouth start to water as you breathe it in. The value of this sweetness is your feeling of satiation. You feel like you ate something sweet without the calories. For the touch therapy to nourish the body, we use St. John's wort as our primary Ayurvedic herbal rub. This sustainable energy provided by St. John's wort comes in the form of increased levels of beneficial serotonin and dopamine. Also as a natural, safe, and effective remedy for mild to moderate depression and anxiety, St. John's wort can provide mood elevation for productive focus without the anxiousness or appetite suppressant of too much caffeine or post-sugar crash. Of course, if you're on prescription medications, we recommend consulting with your prescribing doctor for compatibility. Our step 4 designator continues your steadily improving relationship with time. This is your 4th 90-second increment of self-love for a total self-love fest thus far of 6 minutes. You have replenished yourself in proper Ayurvedic discipline to meet the challenges of mid-afternoon without ingesting unhelpful calories or suppressing your appetite that will disrupt your sleep. In your overall Ayurveda strategy, this step 4 energy for focus can be used any time of the day you're feeling overwhelmed and considering a bad choice, such as stress eating a big bag of sweets. That's the time to stop for a breath, to smell the peppermint, and to feel the St. John's wort and say something kind to yourself. I am well and my challenges are met. The practice of Ayurveda embraces that you are the paramount wellness resource, tapping into your own love of self during challenges of waning energy and feeling overwhelmed at any time, but quite often in the mid-afternoon. Awareness to regain your energy for focus by releasing stress to liberate vitality begins with our step 4 affirmation. Energy for focus is manifest in me by replenishing my mind and body in challenging moments. Saying this affirmation rewards you with another productive stretch heading towards sunset. Let's continue on our empowered path of Ayurveda as we directly apply our commitment to mind-body harmony that makes empowered wellness all our destinies. Place a quarter-sized dab of energy for focus on the inside of your wrist and hold it together lightly with the inside of your other wrist. Now gently repeat after me. Energy for focus is manifested in me by replenishing my mind and body in challenging moments. While silently holding this affirmation in your forethought, begin to gently circle the inside of your wrists together. Then open your wrist like a book and deeply inhale the peppermint. You can taste its sweet flavor and the cooling sensation on the inhale. It smells like a dessert and perhaps your mouth is watering just a bit. Observe where you feel the energy entering your body as the St. John's wort both soothes anxiety and elevates mood related to subtle increases in serotonin and dopamine. Next, feel the supporting sequence of ginseng to increase concentration and reduce fatigue. Then astragalus as well aligned with the ginseng to expand vitality. And then brahmi to improve mental clarity and relieve congestion. With continued focus on the flow of your breath, follow my self-massage process. Pivot the wrists so your fingers softly stroke the opposite forearm. With lotion on both hands and fingers, put them all together and move towards to massage the front of your back and your neck and behind your ears, enjoying the stimulation of your skin's own pharmacy, as you also improve your immunity until the energy for focus completely absorbs.